Alright y'all, so I'm back. And like I said, this is gonna be a longer video. This is going to be, I'm gonna put this together with us being in the store and with me telling y'all, explain to y'all at the end. So like that you watched it, you did. If you don't, oh well. Also, I'm filming this video in the living room because I haven't really did no videos in the living room in a while. So yeah. So we got that one. I feel like this would be good. I had like 2 other ones, but I was like, sis, you're doing a bit much. It has 102 pieces. It has the days of the week, yesterday, today, and what tomorrow will be. I believe that's good. I also had like some of the seasons right here as well, what it looked like today and stuff like that. A weather graph and stuff like that on here. And I also had the months of the year. So I think that's like pretty dope to work with kids. It's something they can do while they're getting ready and on the weekend. So yeah, I got them these. Yeah, this store had a lot of educational stuff, and like I said, I'm 100% sure that y'all more than likely find this stuff on Amazon cheaper than what I paid for it. Just know all this stuff I got 3 bags, it's like $100 a bag on it, so it's like, spend like $300. But what made me go ahead and get it today is so that I could work with them with this during the week. Because as y'all know, Jay drives trucks, so he might not be here, but I want to go ahead and get this stuff while he was here so he could go ahead and hang it up and put it up, and we could start working on it together as a family or whatever. This is just a big old color board. I feel like it teaches them their basic colors. They know all their colors, y'all, but you know, there's nothing wrong with the reinforcement. What it has red, yellow, blue, orange, green, white, brown, purple, pink, and black. Then they have like little stars where they could like match it up onto the right thing. So I was like, that's something that's, you know, good for them to learn. I don't know why the stars are actual stickers, but whatever. In case y'all don't know, Julian, I think like blue more so than anything. I think Julian like blue and red or whatever. Jaxon loves yellow. So this is his, this is Julian's. I didn't get a lot, but I got them some big pencils because they don't have to learn how to write their names and stuff like that. Especially with Julian going to pre-K, like 100% we know he's going to pre-K. And I got them some big erasers. And some sidewalk chalk. That's all that's in this bag, y'all. Get some of these bins, like some storage bins, to pull out or whatever, and I'm gonna get that and put it probably in here for us with the educational stuff until we move. Let me go with this one because I feel like this one I thought had some good stuff. And I took Julian with me to the store, y'all, and it was almost $5. But yeah, okay. It's too early for these, but I went ahead and got them because by the end of the year, I plan on having Julian work on these. This is addition to the number 12. And like I said, Julian is 4 right now. So it's not just a rush because he's going to be in pre-K for a while, but it's something that you never know unless you try it, to me. This is counting to 25. I don't know if I even put that video up where I was like, Julian and Jaxon has already been, for the last probably year or 2 since they've been at Peach Plus, they've been mastered how to count to 10. So it's like, at least Julian I knows how to count to 10. So with this going to 25, I was kind of talking to his BCBA about what I wanted to implement in what they're teaching him, because I know he knows how to count to 10. And I think I said this on another video that she was like, she wants to work on his numbers and then work on him identifying the alphabets. If I'm not mistaken, Julian knows his ABCs because they were shocked that he knows anything or whatever. But Julian knows his ABCs, and he also knows. She want to just make sure that he knows them and know how to identify them or order. I'm guessing. I don't know. But yeah, I was like the next 10 letters, the 10 numbers, he could work on these because I had told her I wanted him to do it in like implements of 10s, like you know how to count to 10. So let's work on counting to 20, 30 until like he gets to 100 or something like that. Yeah. These are sight words. It says level A. It had like an A, B, and C, D. So yeah, sight words like light. If y'all did watch that video. I don't know if it went up yet or not, but I was talking about like 2-letter words I wanted him to learn. I guess I should have said sight words, but words like a and all, am, it, be, stuff like that I wanted him to learn. So yeah, and I'll probably just take out the 2-letter words and work on the 2-letter words first, and then add the 3-letter words and then the 4-letter words. I would just mix this up like that. It has 108 words for him to learn. So yeah, I was like, I'm gonna teach him, start working with him with this. Whatever I'm working with him at home, how it works is whatever you're working with your child at home on, the BCBA will work on them with them. You just kind of have to communicate what you're doing with your kids and what's working with your kids, or what you want them to work on. Like this is why in my show the other night, y'all know the whole incident that happened with the other creator. This is the type of stuff that I'm talking about. I'm talking about people that's not even doing this with their kids. You're not even trying for your kids to learn anything. Like you have to work with them to work with you to work with your child. Like it's like a relationship almost. And that's why, me personally, whether I celebrate Christmas or not, I get them Christmas gifts, I get them Valentine's Day gifts. Like I appreciate the teachers that work with my kids, because these people don't have to do it, and these people don't have to really just be nice. You have like, it is nasty people that work in like school industry and that are teachers just to be a teacher just because they know this is guaranteed shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you have people that actually like doing what they're doing, and you have people that don't. But I do want them to know that they do be appreciated, because obviously you're helping us shape our kids. So I mean, come on. But don't get it twisted. The RBTs and them BCBAs, they get paid good, real good, man. So this is one thing that I got. It's basically make your own flashcards. I really feel like they were too expensive, but like words that I want them to know that's not on flashcards, like they just need to know, like to keep the card with them at all times or whatever. Their whole full name, age, their number, like the stuff that I want them to know. My name, who I am, I'm mom, but also what is my name, like, and stuff like that. I want them to know that. So these are the blank cards for that, because of course it wouldn't be no sight words, something like that. J name, my name, they brothers and sister name, like they need to know that. So yeah, like I said, I feel like it was a bit much, $8 for these, but hopefully I won't have to buy them again. They were like $8. And then you have these. It says grade K. More than likely grade K is pre-K. You have math cards in here, and you also have language and arts cards in here. There's over 100 cards. 100 wrote on wipe away task cards or whatever. So cool. I didn't think I was gonna get this shit out, but this is what that look like. Also, any of these companies, any of these brands, I'm not affiliated with. I went in the store with a purpose, with a plan to get Julian and Jaxon, but mainly Julian, his sight words, get him the. Alright, y'all, my bad. Jack came back home or whatever. He didn't know I was recording per usual. But what was I saying? Sight words. Those are just some of the words that I was saying to the BCBA that I wanted Julian to learn. I really didn't say sight words. I just was like 2-letter wording I wanted to work on with Julian. But with getting those words together, what do you call them? We're getting some of his sight words out the way or whatever, or even just working towards that. With her wanting to work on learning his numbers, or making sure he knows how to count to 10, and also making sure that he knows his alphabets when she realizes that he do know that or whatever. Then I was like, I want to go with the math and the sight words or whatever. And also I got some other stuff that I'm gonna be working on with Julian that I will more than likely tell her that I want to work on with them to work on with Julian. Because if y'all don't know, Julian is 4. He's potty trained. He's been potty trained, I want to say roughly a year now. He's been potty trained for a good while. Before this ABA stuff started. Yeah, it's been almost, if it hasn't been a year, he's been potty trained. So I got him this. I like this because it is a puzzle, but it also says what this is and shows you a picture of it, and you know, he can spell it out and read it. And then and fish, and I believe it have more words than just that. But you know, I like wooden stuff because they can't break it. It's unbreakable. It's losable but unbreakable. It says it has 8 double-sided spelling boards and over 50 wooden letters. So yeah, that's pretty cool. For ages 4 and up, actually, I know Julian is 4. He'll be 5 this year. So I thought that'd be cool. I'm gonna keep this somewhere. I'm not gonna put this in their room, y'all, because I want this to be something that we sit down at the table and we actually work with them with, whether it be me or Jay or both of us. This will be something that needs to be worked on. And I say, y'all, since I had to move like locations and areas, hold on. I think that's better. Since I had to move locations and areas or whatever, like I'm gonna have to go over there to the bed, get stuff, bring stuff back. So y'all might see me on and off screen. Well, the video might jump in clips because I am gonna edit this video. So yeah, but this type of stuff is all I was really saying, that like some parents be like, oh my God, my kid have autism and they can't learn nothing. They're not gonna do this. They're not gonna do that. And it's understandable that everybody has that reaction when they first when you first get your diagnosis that your child have autism or something like that. Like that is what you think, because that's all that's really portrayed in the media and like in the industry. It's not like successful stories, and if it is a success story, then you'd be like, my child went backwards, or you know, stuff like that. And like that's very well possible with Julian and Jaxon, but while they're learning and catching it, and mainly Julian, I'm going to be there with them, helping him learn and catch on to certain things or whatever. So yeah. So I was talking about this. I don't even understand how I went back in the thing. But yeah, I kind of told y'all that. Explain to y'all what these is. I will be explaining to you everything that I got them and why I got it for them as well, in case y'all haven't noticed in the video. But yeah. So I got this because Julian is 4, and like I said, he will be doing preschool this year. And even if we decide not to send him to preschool this year, and we're just going to keep him in, you know, full-time daycare / preschool or whatever, as far as we're getting this ABA full-time or whatever, I still kind of want him to learn this now. And yes, this book was $9. I know they hiked the price up, but I only have to buy one shot. Should anyway. So we had this. I want the Julian to learn how to write his name. So this thing teach you hat, H, the capital H, and the lowercase h. Capital T, lowercase t, and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I don't know if the store is a store for like teachers or whatever and stuff like that. No, I think teachers get catalogs that can order that up. But yeah, it teaches you all that. So not only with him learning his alphabets, I want you to learn how to start writing letters or whatever, or tracing the letters and stuff like that. Like something to work with him on besides whatever they been having him work on. I feel like we need to implement more education, not just in his ABA, you know, room and class and therapy that he getting, but just in life in general. Like his occupational therapy, they work with tasks and stuff like that he's not doing at home. He's mastered a lot as far as with his age level that they want him to master. So they're like, well, we really don't know what to do. Do you got any ideas? Like, and I just want the people that do have kids with autism know that if you get your child an ABA, like they're going to look to you for like advice sometimes. Like sometimes they're gonna know, well, did you have any ideas and stuff like that? Because normally ABA is done inside the home. Typically that's how it's done. But we went the route where they will be able to get it after school, because I feel like with them going to school and also like, you know, with them going to school, and by the time they get out of school, they're kind of poop for the day. Like that's why they go, you know, I do extracurricular activities with them as well, but I don't do a lot. I was going to put I feel like I was going to put too much on them, so I kind of eased back with that. Julian has 2 things that he do, which is horse riding and swim lessons right now, and Jaxon just has swim lessons because he's too young to do the horse riding. So yeah, but yeah, I got this, and I said what I could do with this, and the reason why I said I'm only going to buy it once, and you see this is K through 2nd grade, so I guess they learn a lot of stuff at once. But this is K through 2nd grade, so it's good for pre-K on to the 2nd grade. It's just practicing, and even in it, they teach you words, y'all. And I'm just kind of giving y'all an example. Of course, you can just make these at home if you wanted to, but whatever. You see it have name right there, so you can put your name right there. Or the chat, put their name right there. But yeah, but with this, I was like, I could do one sheet, focus on one letter at a time or one letter per week or whatever like that. I will talk to the ABA and see how she wants to implement this, if they have their own materials or if I need to make copies and set them in their folders for them to work with at school. I will talk to her about that or whatever. But yeah, what else am I gonna say about this? Also with the ABA, the BCBA, as far as with the ABA, I meet with her like normally every 2 weeks or whatever. So yeah. But yeah, with this, what I was gonna say, yeah, I'm all over the place. I could take one page and I could make a photocopy of it. I could copy it, like however many copies I need. I could copy it and, you know, go from there. That way, when Jaxon is like ready for this, I already have it. Like, so yeah. You got this. It says learning to print. This is one that's supposed to be, you can wipe off with a dry eraser. So that's the only reason why I got this. So y'all see the test. And I guess you just trace over everything, like the steps and stuff like that. And it does feel like it's like some dry erasable. And it says start and stop on a red. My bad, y'all. Stop on a red and stuff like that. And they supposed to just trace just the orange and stuff like that to, you know, need your toothbrush to get to your toothpaste and stuff like that. So like, that's pretty cool. And with a dry eraser, you could just, like I said, you can wipe it right off, and then Jaxon can use it or whatever. And this is for Prek. You see, you still learning letters and stuff like that. And I mainly got this because it's a wipe offable or whatever. You can wipe it off. This book was high, y'all. This book was $10.99. That's high as crap to me. But you know, like I said, I can still just do the same stuff. I can make photocopies of this stuff and work with them with this at home. It's kind of showing them how to make an eye and stuff like that. You go over them, see do they know what the capital I is and the lowercase I and stuff like that. The difference, so like some of the stuff that I showed you earlier. Mouse, the lowercase L, the capital L. So yeah, it's gonna be a while before they get to this point, or both of them get to this point, but yeah. This one is made for Prek. So yeah. Prek kindergarten. It has 120 words, 18 stories, and 70 fun activities. I didn't read that. And it was $10. You see what I'm saying, y'all? Like, let me bring this up close. I forgot it's not on the camera. Hopefully y'all can see these. Stuff like this. This is the stuff that I want to work on with Julian. I also got like a little math stuff in here. Of course, I don't expect him to know how to do a lot of math, but it's just good to work with him. That way, you see, he can trace the lines and stuff like that. Like one pig go down here, two, and stuff like that. I got 2 of these. I got one for each boy, and they were like $2.19. That's why I got one for each child. And it's just regular big paper, bigger lines and stuff like that. This is the alphabet one, and like I said, I got 2 of the same thing. So I guess I honestly feel like those type of papers though, and that paper and that work or whatever, I could send one to school probably too. But with that paper and stuff like that, like you could put on the top whatever you want them to write or whatever sentences you want them to learn and stuff like that as well. You don't gotta just do, you know, how you write your ABCs and stuff like that and expect them just to do that with that paper. Like I said, Jaxon's favorite color, we're thinking is yellow. So we got this. And Julian likes a lot of blue. And I just got this, you know, it's something fun, something cute. or whatever. They can store their pencils, erasers in there, and whatever else they might need. And you can also put it in a book, like for a binder for them and stuff like that. I should probably buy them some of this. This is the alphabets. Make sure that they know their alphabets, and like it's flashcards, it's also alphabet and what start with the letter A. You see the apple and stuff like that. It's like double-sided. These were $4 each. This is his numbers from 1 to 100. Y'all remember I said I want them to know how to do that. So, yep, you got that. And this is the opposite. It shows you empty and full. See? So that's pretty cool. I feel like that's something good for them. Okay. This is their colors, but it's also like a matching game. So it has 2 of them in there. And they are working on it at school with Julian and Jaxon. I know I have a few videos that if I can find them, I will put in this video as well.
Who's this?
Mommy.
Who's that?
Daddy.
Who's that?
Juju.
Yeah, who's that?
Jaxon.
Who's that? Who's that?
Carter.
What I like about this daycare is most of the staff will send you videos and clips of your kids. I like that. I think that's pretty tight. And show you kind of the progress that they're making and stuff like that at Pizza Plus. This is pretty cool.
Nice. One more.
But yes, this is shapes and colors, something that I wanted them to learn. So, you know, I'm not gonna just put this on only the school teaching them this stuff. And this is subtraction, and like I said, I'm not gonna do this until like the numbers and all the regular stuff get completed. Then I will go with more educational wise. I got a few more things to show y'all, and I'm gonna wrap up this video. So I got this. Hold on, Julian. Again, this is teaching them their letters, spelling I like a cat and stuff like that. I think it had tracing stuff on it. So yeah, it says 4 and up. 8 colors, 8 crayons included. 26 words is on here. So yeah, got them these. Those are some of the words and stuff like that. So yeah, a lot of stuff might seem redundant to you, but however they learn is how they gonna learn. This one was for pre-K to 2nd grade, and this was expensive. But what I liked about it, it's $25, but what I liked about it is, where is it at? It teaches personal hygiene on here, how to be friends, good communication, and stuff like that. Y'all know kids with autism have issues kind of with all of that stuff, or like expressing things like that. Let me not say kids. Most kids with autism kind of have that challenge. So this is something I got Julian that he wanted. Come on, you have to leave your thing back. This is something that Julian wanted. I don't know if it takes batteries or not, but yeah. You want to say hi? Hey. Good job, man. What you got? Yeah, turn around. There you go. Good job. Yeah, y'all see the force smell? Like, I think that's supposed to be. Here, come on. Let's see Daddy open it. Jay came home with dinner, so I know I had 2 kids on the channel. Or 2 kids to be with me permanently or full time, so yeah. I got this one for Jaxon. He couldn't really just pick his because he really wasn't at the store with us. And I'm finna show y'all the little thing that I got. What this go with? This go with these. And I guess you're supposed to put these on the dots, and it's supposed to tell you what it is or what it's saying and stuff like that. So I can learn like that as well. And these things was $12 each, and these were like $15. And I'm gonna show you the other one. And this is pretty much it, y'all. Yeah, see on the bottom where it says numbers and counting, and the other one says colors. So cool. And that's what the back look like. These were the last 2 that I seen in there, but they probably have some more in stock, or if it's in stock. Crazy. So it's just this when you open it. It says 1 bear or whatever. This is my first time opening. And like this on the top, you ask them, well, which number come after 5? Of course, you're gonna want him to pick 6 and stuff like that. So yeah, they kind of teach them, find the number that matches this and stuff like that. So I would want him to find the correct number and stuff like that. So it's just, to me, a fun like little game and stuff like that. And this was the numbers and counting one. I don't even know what age bracket. Oh yeah, it says from ages 3 to 6. Pre-K plus grade or whatever is 72 numbers and counting activities. 36 cards, double-sided cards with that. So yeah. And this is the colors one, and it's the same age group. Stuff like that. Let me show you. Again, none of this stuff was sent to me or any of that stuff. So like it says, what color should it be? Everybody know the pigs normally be pink or whatever. And then it says what color matching on the back. So you know I would want him to pick the red one and stuff like that. And the pen or whatever, the little dog stuff is just like an extra little thing to make him want to sit down and do it. I honestly don't know how it works because this is my first time buying it and getting it or whatever. And these are the other pens that come with it and stuff like that. So that wraps up the unboxing. This is kind of like an update. This is stuff that we will be implementing and using to educate our kids. We already kind of had like flashcards, y'all. Like we just had these, but now we're gonna go harder. We're gonna go harder with what we have been doing for our school education and stuff like that. Like we really just only had flashcards. And I believe we only had like numbers. We had letters and numbers, and that was it. And that's what we're using, but I want him to learn how to start reading and stuff like that and going along with that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope this was helpful. See you guys on the next video. Be blessed.
This is Kush Prek.